Well guys, so I got the Canon PowerShot SX530 here. This is a camera that I got from my dad as something through a giveaway. So let's take a look at it before I take and do a full review on it. So opening up the box, we see paperwork. There's a getting started guide that I don't really care about. He'll read it though. Print that. Wireless printing. There's a CS100 docking station. Some online photo album bullshit. Paper because I took it out of there. And the warranty. US in Canada only. So opening up the actual box here, let's take a look. We got the power charger. I wonder what amps it's at. 0.7 amps at 4.2 volts is the output. Okay, that's not bad. That should charge it relatively quick. So we have this, which is that the battery I've already taken and put into the camera, as I wanted to just make sure it had some power in it. We have this thing. It's not that complex to figure out. It's relatively simple, I guess, to put on, because best I can figure, it'll come on your camera like this, just clipped on. You'll pull it out of a little packaging, and what you'll do is you'll take and stick it through here, and this part, this big loop here, will go over the front of your camera. So let's actually take and show you what I'm talking about. Pull out the camera. You're going to notice it's actually pretty lightweight here. So that's something I like. This material here, wow, that feels premium. It actually feels like a nice, solid material that's not going to wear out on you. So, obviously the lens, as I was talking about, this kind of just goes over. You flip it over that, pull it tight, and clip it on. So we have, let's do a basic overview. There's two buttons over here, don't know what they're for, gonna have to read that manual to figure out or play around with it. There's a sensor here for light. Flash obviously is right here. The two little straps to put your, or holders to put your strap through. We have the dial that you normally see. We have this, which is actually interesting to see on this camera. I haven't seen it on many other lower end cameras actually, because this is a relatively cheap camera, but it's really good quality as far as I can tell for what you are paying. Has 16 megapixels, but I'll get more into the actual nitty-gritty specs in my review. So this feels nice. The click here, that's defined. I was actually about to say, oh, it's going to be a washed out click, but no, that's a defined click. So coming around, we see a, what's that, a 2.7 or 3-inch display. Does it say on the box? Yeah, 3-inch LCD display. Has Wi-Fi apparently up here. Guess that explains the wireless printing in that. And we have the record button here, which is actually recessed a little. I would have liked to see that come out a bit further, be flush. I think that's just a design flaw, not so much a manufacturing flaw with this particular unit. So that is something to note, but it seems like you'd actually have to dedicate to pressing it, and they might have done it so you don't accidentally hit it as much. There's the delete button, the review. Oh. Double clicking that, there, it works as a power button. Only it actually just turns on that without opening up the screen. That's interesting. And that does the same. Skip menu, blah blah. Now if I take it off, let's have a look. That's a really grainy image. but I am shooting into a really dark area. Behind the camera is near pitch black. And in front of it, as you can see, obviously me, is pretty well lit up. So let's turn that off and put the lens cap back on. If you guys enjoyed my unboxing of this cool little camera and you're looking forward to my review, remember to hit subscribe down below. If you liked the video, hit like as well. Let me know what you think about this camera, and do you have a similar one that you found to be good? If so, let me know what model down below so I can see if I can get my hands on one to take a look at it. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.